How are you guys doing? Thanks for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can open up an e-commerce Shopify store, fully automated. Well, not fully automated. I'll say about 80% automated, with products with little to no money down. Now, before I get into it, if you stick around to the end of the video, I will be giving out a couple of free books to everybody, whoever wants one. 2 or 3 books that will help you in your progression in your entrepreneurship. Now, these are free books. You don't have to pay for them. No credit card required. So put your credit cards away. The only thing that you will have to pay for, you don't have to pay for it now, is your Shopify store. That's $30 a month, but you don't have to pay for it now. If you just want to get in and test some stuff out, see what it looks like, how the platform works, you will get a 14-day free trial. When you click on my link, the Shopify link in the description, when you click on that link, you will get a 14-day free trial to just get in there, test some stuff out, see what it looks like, and just play around a little bit. Now, this right here is not for people that don't like to hustle. If you are trying to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a hustler. So I'm going to show you how you can turn your side time into extra money. Or if you don't have a job at all and you don't have any money at all, I'm going to show you how you can turn your passion and whatever you do into money. Very simple. Like I said, click on the Shopify link so you can get your 14-day free trial. No risk, no credit card. Very simple. All you want to do is just go over here and put in a email address. I'm not going to go through this part because I already actually have a semi-store up, and I'll take you through those steps because it'll be a lot faster. I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch a 2-hour long video because it probably would take about 2 hours. But simple, you just put this in here, click on get started, and then it's going to take you to a place just like this. Now, I already have this set up. This is a test dummy store. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that, but this is a test dummy store called Vape-Matic. It's just a test, just so I can show you guys how easy it is to get set up. Now, let's go to our online store. Now, this is what our store would look like on the mobile and on the PC or tablet, whichever one our customers are currently on. We can customize this very simple. Very simple. All you have to do is hit customize. Now, they do have free themes and paid themes, but this tutorial is for people that have no money at all or little money. So it's just easy. Go over here, click on explore free themes, find a free theme that you would like. I would recommend that you would keep something simple so it won't take your customers' eyes off your actual product. They'll be more focused on the product. So me, I like to use the simple one that's already installed. All you have to do is simply click on, pick which style you want to pick, all right, and then hit install. Very simple. We just installed a theme to our store for free. Now, if we go to this area over here, you see we have this theme, but we also have these 2 themes. I just added this one. This one comes with the store. Now you can customize these themes just by hitting customize. Alright, so over here, this is where your logo, you can put your logo in here, your side menu, which is over here. You can customize all this stuff, talk about your brand, add a description, right in this area. You see I already got products in here, this vape shop products. I'm going to show you guys how you get these products for absolutely free with no money down for you. Feature collection section, you can do that. You don't have to have these. You can delete them, add more if you want to. This section is totally this This setup is totally for you. However you want your store to look, this is where you would do it, in the customized theme area. Now you can customize each individual theme and then post them at later dates, or you could just simply keep the one that you have for your store forever. It's all up to you. Blog post, very simple. If you are a good writer, go over here, write a blog post. This is a great way to get traffic into your store, especially if you don't have money for ads. Write a blog post, post it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, and people will start to read and funnel into your store. It's very, very simple. Over here is your pages, right? So we already made in a page. We had an about us page, right? So yeah. So we already had a page. We can add another page. Okay, let's add another page, and we're gonna call this page just something simple, vapes. All right. When we save this page, every time you make a page, make sure that you go to navigation and add that page to the navigation, either in your footer menu or your main menu. As you can see, we already got a couple things up here, but we can just simply click on main menu because we want people to see it at the top of our page. And we already have this one, so we could just name it vapes. People won't be able to see this, customers won't be able to see this, but you will. This is your back page. And then you will simply click on page, because we just created a page. We didn't create a blog or any of this other stuff. We created a page. So then you will select page and put vapes and hit save. Now, when we go back into our store, boom, you see how it's up here? Vapes. So these are our pages. The navigation is just a way for customers to find our pages. Now we can do the exact same thing with the footer. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Now you just click on footer, same way, add a menu, vapes, all right, vapes, page, select page, vapes, because we just created a vape page, hit save. And then once we go back over here, as you can see, it's probably not in our footer. See, it's not in our footer right now. But if we refresh the page, boom, it pops up. Vapes. Very simple. Very, very simple. Not hard at all. Domain names, when you coming up with a name for your store, make sure that that domain name is not taken, that it is available, because when people are looking your store up, when they type you in a Google search or wherever, you want them to be able to type in the name of your store and it pops up immediately. You don't want to have Vape-Matic and then the domain name it doesn't even have vape in it. So you want to make sure that when you come up with a store name, that you keep that name relevant throughout your store and make sure that that domain name exists. You can easily just keep the one that comes with the Shopify store if you want to do it free. And like I said, this is training for people that don't have a lot of money. So you can keep this one, but I recommend when you do get enough money to buy a domain name. Or if you already have a domain name, you can connect an existing domain name. It's totally up to you. So let's see. Now we could type in Vape-Matic and check availability. It's already taken. So I made a mistake, but like I said, this is just a dummy store, so I didn't really care. I'm not gonna buy a domain name for this store anyway. But only $14 a year, and you can have your domain name. Bam, very simple. If you don't know if your domain name is taken, just simply go to Google, ask Google. Simple. Google is Vape-Matic taken for a domain name, or can I, just go into Google. If it's already taken, you'll know. It'll pop up .com or .org or whatever, and you'll know. So that's simple right there, man. $14 a year, you got your domain name, and you'll be good to go after that. Preferences. Now this is your your home page title. You just put your title in here, write a little description. This is how you pop up in the search engines, like in the Google. So however you want to be shown in Google, you just put that right here, and then you write a short description. I would recommend 1 to 2 sentences, nothing too long. If you have a Google Analytics account, it's free. All you have to do is have a Gmail account and then type in Google Analytics. They will give you an ID, and you simply copy and paste that ID in this section. You're good to go. Same thing with Facebook. You just make a Facebook ads manager account. If you already have a Facebook page, just add a business manager, add a business account to it, and they'll give you a Facebook pixel, and you just simply copy and paste that Facebook pixel right here, and that does all the tracking for you for customers that's coming in and out of your store from Google, Facebook, or wherever they're coming from. It tracks them throughout your whole store. Not needed, but very, very important. You don't need it, but you should definitely have it because it's good for having it so you can do retargeting campaigns. You know what people visited in your store, what people bought, and you know who to target next. Same thing right here, or not the same thing. I'm sorry. This is the password page. So until you get a plan, you will not be able to sell anything with your 14-day free trial. You will not be able to sell anything unless you put your credit card in. They won't charge you for the 14 days. They won't charge you until after the 14 days are up. So if you want to go live in your first day and try to make a sale within those 14 days, put your credit card in, get some products, try to make a sale, and try to pay that $30 within the 14 days so you won't get charged for it. But if you don't want to put your credit card in, you can still do the same process I'm doing and have your 14-day free trial. You just won't be able to sell anything. So that's straightforward. It's pretty simple. Shopify has it set out for you. It's really nothing that you have to do. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to be the smartest person in the world to open up a Shopify store. If you get in here and just read this stuff, it's very simple. I mean, you have home right here, obviously orders, products, customers, reports, discounts, apps. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of y'all out here or out there watching that video know what, products are and what customers are and stuff. So, I mean, if you click over here, then it takes you to where your customers. It shows you all the customers that signed up for your store. So it's very simple. Now we go to settings. You got general payment, checkout, shipping, taxes, notifications, files, sales channels, and account. Now you don't have to mess with any of this stuff. Nothing except for maybe like these two, right? So you go to shipping, make sure that your shipping address is the address of your personal place of residence. Wherever you live, make sure that's the address. It's very simple. You go to payments. Now you can take payments through Shopify. You can take PayPal payments. Amazon, if you want to connect your Shopify store to Amazon, which I highly recommend, you can take Amazon payments, alternate payments, Bitcoin, whatever. If you have any of these accounts, you can sign up for those and take payments through those. You can also take bank deposits, cash on delivery, and money orders. So you can just get in there, which one you want to take. I obviously recommend that you take Shopify payments because probably majority of your sales will be made through Shopify. So, but that and PayPal is my two recommended because a lot of people use PayPal. So they can simply just check out with PayPal and they don't have to enter any of their information because it's already saved through PayPal. So that's it and it's done. And then if we go to accounts, this is where this shows you what plan you have. how many people you want to hire. You can add staff accounts. If you got a basic plan, you can add two. If you get a higher plan, you can add more staff accounts, obviously. But yeah, so this is pretty much self-explanatory. Just you can browse for experts to hire. You can pause your store, and if you pause your store, I think they cut the price down in half. So I think it's $29, and then if you pause your store, it's $14. Let's see, yeah, $14 a month instead of the $29 a month. So, or you can just close the store outright, and all your stuff will be saved for 30 days. So this is self-explanatory. This is where you add your credit card to pay for your store and all the other apps that you will be adding to the store if you do need them. Okay. Sales channels. You can add different sales channels like you can sell on Amazon, Facebook, Messenger, Wish, point of sale, which is in person. Um, Yeah, so you just go through and add where you want to sell and who you want to sell to. Sales channel, you add those in there, and good to go. Very quick. I'm not gonna get into too much detail. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Right over here, store address. Make sure your store address is the same as your living residence. Wherever you live at, make sure this is your store address. Make sure this right here, you don't have to really worry about. You can leave all that unless you live. I'm pretty sure when you go in on your computer, it's automatically gonna have your time zone and everything already worked out for you, so you don't have to worry about that. Right here, you don't have to worry about this. It'll by default automatically add numbers to each product once they are purchased, and that's it. And the reason that you want to have your actual address right here is because if somebody wants to return something, they can't send it back to the suppliers. They're gonna have to send it to you, so you get that product, and then you can repost it on Amazon, eBay, Craigslist, or whatever, and make even more money. Oh yeah, okay, I got one more for you, and this is it in this section. Where is it? Is it payments or shipping? I think it's no, we already did general. I think it's shipping. No, we did shipping too, didn't we? Yeah. Payments. We did payments, that's right. Where is it? Notification, taxes. We can go through taxes. Here, all taxes included. If you know a tax expert, you can ask them how to do that. I just include all my taxes, so I don't have to worry about any of that. Yeah, I think that's it. That's pretty much it for the settings. Check out. Very simple. If you want your customers to have an actual account, you can require it. I don't always leave it optional. I give them the option to make an account. Form information, what information you want them to use to make that account. So I always do first and last name and the email address. By default, a customer agrees to receive promotional emails. I do that so I can retarget those people, remarket to them, and hopefully they'll come back and buy from me again. And right here in this section, like, okay, let's delete all of this, right? We're going to delete all of that. And you can put whatever you want in here. Refunds, a full refund before 15 days or before 30 days or whatever you want to do. You can put right there. Same. All you have to, or if you don't have anything to put right there, you can just simply generate a sample refund policy. Same thing with the privacy policy and the terms of settings. If you don't have anything to put right there, just simply generate. Make sure you have these here though. This keeps you legal. So make sure you have these right here. These keep you legal. And then just hit save. Always hit save. I'm not going to do that because I've already done it. But yeah, that's it for the settings. You really don't need to know any more than that. Get around in here and just see what's going on. Play around a little bit. change the settings, tweak it, however you want to do it. But that's the simplest way to get started. It's pretty much done for you. Shopify is great with making it simple. They already have it all laid out. You really don't have to do anything else. Now, how do you get products? Well, this app right here. Now, these apps are not going to be in here when you first open your store, but it's simple. All you got to do is go to visit app store and then search for the app. So if we search for Oberlore right here, see how it just pops up. Now these apps are free. Look at that. That's free. And this is where your products come from for free. So if we go over here and click on the actual Oberlore app because it's already installed, look, it pops up. We go over here. Okay, we doing vapes. It's a vape store. So we'll go over here and type in vapes like I've already done, as you can see. And it's simple after that, man. Find one, however, whatever you want, you find it. Like I like this one, so I'm gonna add to my import list. I'm gonna go over here to import list, and boom, it pops up right there. Now I can edit the name. So let's just take out all of this. All right, I can edit the name. I can add it to a collection if I have a collection. I can put tags on it so people can find it a little bit more easier. I can change the actual description and put the actual name or make it, cool. So, people be like, oh, that's cool, whatever. Change the variants, and this is where you change your prices. So let's say we want to charge $39.95. Apply. Boom. So they're gonna buy from you for $39.95, but you are only gonna pay $21.24 for it. And then if you go over here, let's say $45.95. So this is a discount price, right? The original price is $45.95, but we're selling it for $39.95. And this is going to show up in the store. But this is the actual price that you have to pay for, but you don't have to pay for this up front. You only pay this price once you sell the product, and you will be paying this out of this money. So once you get to $39.95, you take $21.24 and you go and buy the product. And you don't have to buy the product manually because Oberlo is going to do it for you. They're going to let you know in this section right here. Oh, okay, wait, before you go there, you can add images and all of that. So let's add 2 images. And then you just simply push it to the shop. All right. And then when you go over here to your dashboard, I don't know why it's not popping up. I guess because we haven't made any sales yet. Because like I said, this is a test store. But normally in this area, when somebody buys something, Oberlo is gonna say order now. All right. So all you have to do is simply click a button. It's gonna fill out all the person's information. So you don't have to put in the name or their email or their address. You won't have to do any of that. Once they buy from your store, Oberlord automatically captures it. You click buy, boom, it fills out all of the form for you, and that's it. You don't have to worry about anything else. It's not fully automatic, like I said, but that takes a lot of time, off of your hands because who wants to sit there and create orders for each person that buys something out of their store? No, Oberlo makes it very, very, very easy for you. You just simply get a product, push it to your shop. Somebody buys it, it pops up somewhere in your dashboard area. It's not gonna look like this once you make your first sale, but and then over here in this area somewhere, it's just gonna say buy. And once you do that, you click it, it's gonna run through the process and ship it straight to them. And that's simple. So we go back over here to our vape shop. And then we got Kit and MailChimp. Now MailChimp, all of these are free. I advise you to download all of these. MailChimp is free. I think it's only free if you have under 2,000 emails. So, but you can use it for free for a lifetime as long as you have less than 2,000 emails. And if you get over 2,000 emails, it's very cheap. It's only $9 a month. $9 a month. Now, this is the cheapest way to get started owning your own business. $30, and you have all the products that you could think of, from hunting and fishing, camping, beauty supplies, all types of different stuff. Whatever you're passionate about, health and fitness, it doesn't matter. You can find it in Oberlo. Add it to your store. Charge however much you want to charge for it. Get people to buy it. Once they buy it, you just go back to Overload, click one or two buttons, and you're done. You don't really have to worry about it. Advertisement is probably going to be the biggest thing for you. It's going to probably be the hardest and the most time consuming thing for you. But this process right here is so easy, so simple. And we're done with that. You can add discounts to your products later. You can do reports and see, who's buying from where, how much they bought. And that's it. It's very simple. There's nothing else to really say about that. But like I did say, I am giving away a couple of books right now at this moment. You can click somewhere in the description section, or it might be a link on the video somewhere around here. But I'm also going to give you guys one more offer for you guys out there that are not rich, but you do have a little bit of money to spend. I will be making 20 people a store. Not all of the 20 people not going to share the same store, but I'm making 20 individual stores, just 20, and I'm doing them for $100 a piece. Now you can go out there and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars for somebody to come in and get your store looking nice and get it set up so you could just, or if you don't have money like that, which a lot of you guys I know probably don't, that's why you clicked on this video, you could just simply $100. I have all of this set up for you. You have 20 products in your store, descriptions and everything for your store. Those 3 apps and a couple more apps that I think you guys would need. I'm not going to show you all of the apps. I'm not going to give you all of the information because nothing in this world is completely free, so I'm just trying to give a couple other young entrepreneurs or even older entrepreneurs out there a chance that doesn't have the money to spend. I'm trying to give you a chance to actually jump in, get your feet wet, and hopefully change your life. So for $100, and that $100 does include your first month of Shopify after your 14 days free trial. So $30 goes to your first month. So $70 goes to everything else. And yeah, that's it. So if you guys want those free books, make sure you click in the links in the description below or somewhere on the video. If you want me to make a store for you for $100, like I'm only doing it for 20 people, like I said. So if you want me to make you a store, comment in the comment section below, and I will happily pick the first 20 people, contact you guys back, and make you guys a store. And I'm putting products in your store. Just tell me what niche you want, and yeah, 20 products, have it all laid out for you and ready to go. So thank you guys for watching this video. Click the links if you want the free books, and I will see you guys in the next video.